Hi, I'm Ken. Today we're going to be talking with Sandy Escobar. 20 years ago, Sandy Escobar founded Women of Worth, which has really impacted this community in an amazing way. Sandy had a son named Sammy, exceptional, autistic, high energy, all-American boy. Sammy was a high-functioning young man, very energetic, a real leader in many respects. His peers respected him at the church. He hunted, he fished. He was an outdoor young man, loved his mom, and really blessed his community. You know, as a restaurant owner and everything that's been going on here, and you hear the word lockdown and businesses have to shut down, I was extremely fortunate to run into Sandy at a Board of Supervisors meeting and hear the real story of what is going on here. Amazing young lady, and I was real fortunate, as you'll see, to have the opportunity to just sit and talk with her and to hear her story, and it really brought some wholeness in my heart and what is going on in the community, the need for all of us to come together and around Sammy and his life, and you're going to see how wonderful that is in a little bit here. You know, it's really interesting. When March 13th, 2020 came about, I realized what was going on in my life, but I had no idea the impact it was having in Nevada County and in Nevada City and the people all around me. And when I met Sandy, it really brought it home, and it put it all together, recognizing it wasn't just about businesses, it's about life, it's about families, and the impact that all of this has had that is very heartwarming, touching, painful, but very necessary that we dig in and we find hope in all of this. Without further ado, let's go on in and meet Sandy Escobar.
Doesn't smell good.
Yeah.
You know, isn't that wild?
Yeah.
And it's like obvious.
Yeah.
Right? We
Oh, yeah.
see it.
We see it,
and
yeah.
then all see it's like stare, you know.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Sandy, you know, a few days ago, I was at the Board of Supervisor meeting, and, you know, the Restaurant Coalition is there and kind of banging away and saying, you know, we can't do this anymore. And I had no idea you were going to show up. And I remember I was sitting outside, I was looking at the board, and I went, who is that? And you came in with a picture of Sammy, and it's hard for me to talk about because I put my head down and I went, I get it. I'm a restaurant owner, and here's your mom. I said, I gotta meet this lady. I went, I still am amazed at, and we've had the pleasure of, you know, had a lunch together and we talked about it, got to know a little bit about you, and I'm still intrigued because of the things that have, your life, your background, and so why don't you kind of refresh me, tell me a little bit more of the things we were talking about, because it's just amazing. I'm still desiring to know more about you and the incredible life you've had that would take 3 hours to talk about.